The brief was fairly open actually. We met with Jack Spade guys a few times and talked about different ideas, and I guess their brief was fairly open. They were looking for us to kind of throw ideas back at them really, and we talked about what their brand was about. I guess it was a combination of two things. One, the fact that the shop window is really integrated into the store here, so it's not separate, it's kind of part of the store. And the other thing that we really liked was the way that they use the merchandising. They have this sort of collection of memorabilia and stuff from New York, so those were two kind of clues that we got early on. It's much more than a typical shop. They're trying to integrate with the local community as well. They have a lending library and it's kind of got different stuff going on. So I think we tried to build on that, and we were very interested in sort of two things, probably the way that the window is very open to the store, so we felt like the design had to be kind of really integrated with the store. And we're also sort of interested in the connection with New York, so that the heavily sort of New York branded thing. We obviously couldn't bring like huge bits of cornice and ladders and things from New York, which we actually would quite like to do, but wasn't within the remit of the project. We use drawings and collages quite a lot. It's quite a graphic based project and working with fragments and found objects, and that's, I guess, maybe it's all about working with context, and that's something that we probably do as architects quite, that's something we're very interested in, and in a way we've taken the context of the way that Jack Spade operate and the way that their store looks. We're then pulling it into the store. Some of the blackboards that they have in the store, we're going to work with illustrators to actually do some New York scenes as well. Rather than one big idea, it's lots of fragments and ideas in a very sort of collagey way. It's been a great thing to be involved in. So yeah, it's one of those sort of projects that I guess you might remember when you look back, because it's so different from everything else you might do as an architect, and it's really quick as well, which is really appealing because you can get bogged down in projects for years normally.